Okay, now you're just showing off, mate. Oh, anyway, hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. So last time, last time we finally finished off I can't remember what the term is. We finished off Beatnik, and we are now back on Daggerfall. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Just think, I was thinking back to you remember the quest we did? Yeah. You remember the quest that we did where we had to go to the shrines and they like showed the future and everything? I was just thinking back to that. What happened with the werewolves? Like seriously, because there was that I still can't remember what the first one was. I have to go back and double check that. But there were the three things. There was the first one, which I can't remember. There was the werewolves. And then there was the fight between the captain, what's her name? Colleen? Yeah, Colleen and Lander. Sorry, I don't know. I'm racist against my own kind. So yeah, so there was that particular fight, and I said, okay, well at least I know. Shut up. I said, at least I know those two, and that's what happened later on. That's what that fight was about the crystal thing. But what was up with the werewolves? There was no thing. So unless that's some part to do with the main quest, possibly. I really don't know. I was thinking back on it, and I was like, what was that about? Because I'm fairly certain all the other things happened, but yeah, I just, what was up with the werewolves? I don't know. Wait, what exactly am I doing? Never mind. So anyway, really, this one is just going to be a short episode. And slide. Yeah, this is just going to be a short episode today. Partially because I actually don't. Not that I don't have a lot of time, but what I said last time
Move
that.
along, citizen. Move along.
Yeah, oh, shut up. I said last time that I was going to be doing the what is up with you. What the heck? Never mind. I said that I would be doing the main quest, and if I remember correctly, because I've done this before, that the main quest, or this part of the main quest, is simply like going through his memories. Because I'm not up to level 10 yet, and I know that sorry, there was just some massive, loud noise out the side. For a second, I thought it was the game, or maybe it was outside my house. I don't know. Maybe it was a plane going over or something. But yeah, because we don't actually meet Lyris, I can't remember her name, until we get to level 10. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. Hello. Anything to say?
So much to do. We're always busy this time of year.
Apparently not. Okay then. There we go. So yeah, because we don't meet Lyris until we hit to level 10, and I think I'm fairly certain I'm only at level 9 right now. So this part is going to be simply going through his memories. So yeah, this should just be a short episode today. Hello, Prophet. It should just be a short episode today. There's going to be a lot of talking. Not much action because you don't actually fight. I'm telling you this for those who don't know. Oh, hello, Skyshot. I didn't notice this before. So yeah, there's not actually going to be any action in this run because this section of the main quest. Yeah. Absorb. So yeah, this section of the main quest is simply him going around. Oh, okay. So I think that's a good point. Is him going around, basically telling about the history of this place, and that's pretty much it. So let's get started.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Yeah, just for the record, we've been meaning to speak at once for like the last month now, so... Anyway, hi there. Hey, there
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
And where exactly is this?
I woke in a city of Bretons. Its air heavy with the smells of baked bread, horses, and intrigue. Daggerfall. The harborage is in
Daggerfall? That's a weird way to pronounce it.
City.
Okay, I'll see you there then. And goodbye. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, hi. Here's the thing. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I did play in the beta for this game, and did the beta test. And here's the thing. In the beta, you had to do the I don't know what it's called. Beginner starting islands. That's the term. You had to do the starting islands. So that bit of dialogue makes sense if you were still on like Straws Mackay or something. Hello. Wait. Why do I have a quest marker here? Wait. I thought I finished the quests. Okay, I'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, anyway, so like if I was on Straws Mackay, that bit of dialogue he just said would make sense. But look, this. This is Daggerfall, people. I don't. Why would he say like that? But you know, anyway, what's going on here?
I'm next. I know I'm going to be next.
Next for what?
My friends are already dead, but the Watch doesn't care. What's one less beggar? We're nothing to them.
Okay, so
Start
where
in the
exactly
trade
should I
district
start
alleys.
looking then?
That's where old Jian was murdered just yesterday. Maybe Lieutenant
okay,
Dubois
sure.
will give you a reward if you do his job for him. Thank you. It's a terrible thing to be poor. You're invisible. No one cares.
Okay then, find the Trader Galleys.
Tell you whatever
All right.
I know.
Okay, so tell me more about the killings
The
then.
Watch found old Jian last night. The night before, it was Ragged Ron. When one of us dies, they blame the cold or the plague. But Jian and Ron said something horrible. Now they say it's a wolf. Can you believe
Okay,
it?
then.
A wolf in the city? Well,
Yeah,
that's what
fair
the
enough, I
Watch thinks.
suppose.
Who am I to say any different? Still, it feels more like murder than the work of a wild animal to me.
Yeah,
We're
why are they
everywhere.
killing you
We're
exactly?
easy prey. Some folks just don't like us. Take your pick. This killer isn't stopping, it's brutal. Sooner or later, it's gonna start killing a better class of citizen. Then the Watch will take action.
Okay then. Apparently I have a new quest in the city. I could have sworn I'd finished up in Daggerfall. Like, hi, Cat. I walked all around the place. Is this something they added in, like, one of the patches or something? There's the quest, but... Alright, you know what? I'm doing the harborage, I'm doing that, and it's... Okay, so it's apparently right outside the city. Alright, so here's... And, okay, yeah, just one last thing. Between... Oh, move. Yeah, so between, recordings, I upgraded my inventory space to 80. So, yeah. Now I have an extra 10 slots to hold all bunch of matter of useless items, which I am not going to get rid of, and then when I'm actually going to complete the quest, and I can't fit that frickin' stupid object that they give you at the end of the quest, and yeah, so great, more inventory management stuff to go through. Oh, this is going to be fun. Huh. So, this one is solid, and this one's hollow. Interesting. Okay, and we're here, and so are all these people. I'm guessing they're coming back for, like, later part of the main quest. Raver Styx? That is an awesome freaking name, by the way. Wait, Solo? Whoa, what do they mean, Solo? It's... Wait, is there, like, a group one? Wait, is that something they added in the, currently, what's it called? The, you know, the high level, veteran ranks? Is that actually a thing? Is there, like, now a group harborage quest? I don't know what to make of that. Yes, discovered. You know, I was about to ask, whether the harborage was the same no matter where you are, but no, this is definitely a lot more, like...
Come closer, Vince.
Yeah, hi, Prophet. This is definitely a lot more misty than, like, the other places. Just checking your books, by the way. I've read that one. Anything else? Nothing there. No. Okay, so, Prophet, hello.
Welcome to the Harborage Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
So, how'd you find it exactly?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
Fair enough. So, tell me of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
It is time for a history lesson.
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Alright, well, okay, let's go then.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
I don't know why I'm looking around. It's just... Yep, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And here we go. Yep. It looks really different. Yep, hello. And yeah, now I'm gonna go, oh, what, whoa, oh, what is, what's, move? Okay, oh, phew, thank goodness. Okay, so it's, now it's working. So yeah, anyway, I am now in ghost form. Here's a little trick I learned to act for people who don't like it. If you go to your inventory and like unequip your armor, like that, hang on, yep, re-equip it. I am now out of ghost form. Unfortunately, for people like me who actually like being in ghost form, there's not actually a way to get back here. Yeah, that was close. To get back into it, I've jumped off this place so many times, by the way, for just like stupid reasons. So yeah. Also, I apologize for any of you for my voice covering up what he is saying, but that's what the subtitles are there for, which I'm actually not reading, and for the record. But yeah, that's the thing, and now he has stuff to tell us. Yep. Walkie, walkie, walkie. Here we go.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
Hang on. Sorry, it's something I've never actually bothered to think about before, but is this guy a moth priest? Was that what's up? Is that why he knows so much? Cause he's blind, isn't it? Just like the guy from Dawnguard, So he read too much, and he's blind, and he's blinded. So and that explains why he knows. I never actually even considered this before, like why he was this. I can't believe I didn't even do that. So yeah, is that what's going on? Is that okay? Well, so yeah, what's this got to do with me then?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Who exactly are these?
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the Dragon God, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
And what's the Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Hang on. Sorry, I don't know why I don't know why my mind went to this, but there was this zero punctuation video. I think it was for Fable 3, where he talks about like how in the Fable series at least, heroism is like a hereditary thing, and because it's like from father to son or mother to daughter or whatever gender you play. But yeah, it's being a hero is like it's a thing. Like if you have this blood, you are going to be destined for great things. And is that actually the same thing for the Dragonborn Emperors? Is it like in their blood that they are going to do great deeds? I mean, I'm not sure about Uriel, but Martin definitely was, and all the previous ones were, so is that what's going on here? I honestly don't know. So yeah, who was the leader then?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colovian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Varen was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the Ruby Throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm going through like what I know about like the lore of this place. So hang on, because the point of the Dragonborn Emperors, as far as I was aware, was to have to keep the Dragonfires alight, wasn't it? Because wasn't that what happened? Wasn't that what? Because they, yeah, they came down because Akatosh gave the power of the Dragonfires thing to like the original Emperor, and because that's what the Amulet of Kings is. It gives it for the power to hold up the Dragonfires. So. Hang on. So does that mean? Hang on. I apologize. I apologize. This is what I love about the Elder Scrolls lore. There's so much you know, but at the same time there's so much you don't know, and I love having to try and like figure things out. like this. I mean, I know a lot of it's actually explained, and I just need to look closer. But like, because there's so much gaps in history that, yeah, you can kind of you can make up stuff, and I love doing this with lore like in games like this. I know I'm just rambling right now, but so anyway, back to my point. So if you need to be Dragonborn to be Emperor, what? Okay, first of all, why do you need to be Dragonborn? It's I know it's tradition, but wasn't there actually like a reason? Because that was the whole thing with Martin from Oblivion, wasn't it? Granted, I've never actually played Oblivion, and this is I'm just using what I've read and stuff here. But yeah, wasn't the thing with Martin like being a Septim, and the whole business with the Amulet of Kings, which was the fact that he was a Dragonborn Emperor. So, and it was that power that was. And sorry, I'm thinking, and I'm not talking much because I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. So, him being Dragonborn gave him the power of controlling the Dragonfires. And the thing is, because the Dragonfires went out, he needed to be the one, because of the Dragonborn, to be this. But hang on, why doesn't Akatosh have that all the time then? Why did the Dragonfires go out? You know, I don't even know. Let's continue with the story. I'll figure it out later.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the 5 companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
No, I think if they're tired of anyone's babbling here, it's this nut job behind the mic. So, okay, let's continue. Prophet? Yep. Moving? Yeah, okay, you are moving.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter
Hi,
of
Lyris.
Zeus, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor.
Yes, regal
Next,
pose.
Abner Farn, a powerful sorcerer. And
Yes,
Grand
hello to you
Chancellor of
too.
The Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan.
What's that thing in the
leader
top of his
Imperial
forehead?
Dragon Guard.
Huh.
The Imperial Emperor.
Hang on, so we've got a Nord,
who
again, I
attempted to
don't
light
know
the
what's
dragonfires
his
and
name over there.
failed.
He's an Imperial, he's the Emperor, I know that much. And we have, what exactly was he again?
King of Worms.
Hang on, wait, I never noticed. Is he a High Elf, or is he one of the, like one of the older elf races? I don't actually know.
These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
And so how exactly was this meant to help, though?
Menimarco convinced Veren that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragonfires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Veren as one of the Dragonborn.
Well, I kind of know why he'd want to be Dragonborn.
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Veren conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Hang on, so going back to the the hereditary power thing, does that mean the Dragonborn in Skyrim, the Dragonborn, the last Dragonborn, which frankly it's still massively depressing, does that mean technically you're actually the Emperor? Does that mean you actually have the right to claim yourself throne because you are a Dragonborn, and that's what the Dragonborn Emperors are? I don't know. Well, you know what? Never mind. Tell me about Menimarco here.
Menimarco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Veren to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
Alright, so what about the other companions?
Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their
So I can
skill
only
and
talk
courage,
about 3 of them.
and each was given a
Well, I already know
special role to
Menimarco and the
perform
King, so
in
yeah,
harmony.
okay.
Who would you like to know more?
Tell me about Abner. Click.
The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
So, probably a Breton, then, from the whole politician thing. Okay, so tell me about Sai.
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
hang on. I'm trying to remember back to my reading here. The Dragon Guard, were they the ones that eventually became the Blades? Is that what they were, or is that something that the Emperor, I can't remember his name, is that something he made up for himself? I don't know. Oh, well, you know what? Tell me about Lyris.
You've already met Lyris.
Yeah, I already...
She's a Nord
Hang on, is it
warrior
Lyris or Lyris?
from the lands of
I'm saying Lyris, I'm sorry.
And it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
For the record, I like the kind of like chit-chat that's going on in the background here. That's kind of cool. So I think I know about, yeah, it's gonna say, yeah. So, okay, what's the ritual here?
Enemy, disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Okay. So, hang on, quick question. Because, this is obviously taking place before Skyrim. Oh, everyone's gone. This is obviously taking place before Skyrim, and obviously, therefore, like, before Oblivion, so before the whole, the Oblivion crisis. Wait, hang on, who was in charge of that? Hang on, I'm trying to remember who were the guys who were running the, you know, the guys in the,
The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon
the Mythic Dawn, that was it, the Mythic Dawn. Okay, so this obviously takes place, like, a long time before that. But, like, what would you actually say is better? You know, like, who would win in the fight? Morag Bal or, what is it? Dagon. So, yeah, like, so, was this actually the first? Yeah, so I think this was actually the first, but like, when you're actually comparing, like, who would actually... hang on, sorry, I'm just noticing, like, the headphones seem to be on backwards for some reason. But yeah, like if the Prophet was all the way back later, which would actually be worse? This, or the Oblivion Crisis? Well, you know, never mind, let's, you know, come on, ritual time, let's watch. Boom. Here we go. And up he goes. And that happens.
You are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Larry Marco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Okay, so first off, he said Molag, which kind of, I suppose, relates back into what I was talking about last time about, like, where it comes from. So they may come from Molag, necromancers. They may come from that. But more importantly, what exactly is it that just happened here? I mean, obviously, I know what happened here. I mean, I just saw, but, like, because when he was using this to call upon Akatosh, right? So how does calling upon Akatosh, King of the Aedra, break the thing, or break the barriers between Nirn and Oblivion? So, hang on, wait, is this the Dragonfire? Is that what it is? Because, like, he destroyed the Amulet of Kings? Wait, hang on, is this even the Dragonfires? I mean, I always assumed that it was, like, this place, but... Is that what actually this is? Because, I don't know, maybe this is actually, like, a shrine to Molag, and then he's using it, and then when he calls Akatosh's name, it like, breaks the world. I don't know. Prophet, talk to me.
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Allowing Mannimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate...
For the record, I absolutely love what they've done. Like, that looks really cool. So, what happened?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nairn. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs, and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
Hang on. Look, I'm remembering something. It was a full-on argument, not between fans, as you might think, but actually between the more observant fans and the actual lore masters at Bethesda. And the fans were wondering why on earth they broke their own history and their own lore and stuff about with the Dragonborn DLC with Mirak being the first Dragonborn, because all the text and everything that's been up until that point has said exactly what it says now, that Akatosh gave the power of the Dragonborn to Elysia with the Amulet of Kings. So, and then they were massively angry about like how they could do this, because then how it breaks and stuff. But it does raise the question: how do you actually become Dragonborn? I mean, is it something you're given? Well, and at least at the very start, obviously it was something you were given, because Dragonborns didn't just spring out of nowhere. But is it something? Are you actually born with it? Is it actually something that you are born with? So, like the player character in Skyrim, were you always Dragonborn, or was that something that was given to you? Hang on, because he said that the scrolls can change, right? He said that's what he said. He said that the scrolls. He said that the scrolls have the ability to change with the power of the strong individuals. So, hang on. Oh, the thing is, you don't, do you? In Skyrim, you don't do anything that isn't prophesized. I mean, with the possible exception of the whole "is Alduin actually dead" thing, because you didn't actually do anything. Everything that was prophesized in Skyrim was true. And the whole thing about the Book of the Dragonborn, like, just the last few pages, for those of you who can't be bothered reading, just the last few pages, it tells about all the events that happened in the previous games coming up, counting up to it. So, are you actually changing history in the, in Skyrim? Is that a thing, or are you just going along with it? And hang on, he said that the powerful individuals change history, but if the powerful individuals are meant to be Dragonborn, then what's up with the hero of Vaj? Because are you actually powerful there? I thought, because okay, look, because going through the games, like in Arena, you're the Grand Champion Master, so you're a powerful individual, so that explains it. In Daggerfall, I don't actually think you're meant to be special, but you're the cause of the warp where, you know, all the realities collide and all that jazz to explain all the branching paths at the end. And in Morrowind, you're the Nerevarin, which is the Dark Elves. They have their own mythos, so we're not even going to touch that. But you're nothing in Oblivion. You're just literally some random guy that happens along. Aren't you? Do they... Or... I don't even know. I mean, obviously in Skyrim you're Dragonborn, that makes sense, but what's up with Oblivion? Are you powerful? I don't even know, and you know what? I'm rambling so much here, and I apologize for this, but... yeah, never mind. So, you know what? We're back here. What happened next, then?
Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the Covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nirn was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nirn from their hosts.
How does that work exactly? Because, first of all, how did he trick him? How did he break the Covenant again by that? And how does... I don't know. Okay, so what happened to them? Well, I know what happened to Laris, but what happened to the others?
Was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Laris was captured by Manamako and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
Hang on. Question, because I'm soulless right now. My character, he doesn't have a soul. But, hang on, so when you're in Cold Harbor, what are you exactly? Because I thought the idea was, because, you know, you died, and then your soul was pulled into Oblivion. So, does that mean... Wait, does that mean I'm pure soul? So, then how can I be soulless? Unless it's my body in there. Wait, I don't even know. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. So, what happened to the other two, then?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder
Okay,
Council,
so at least he's alive.
and his daughter
Wait!
Cleo rules as Empress Regent.
Whoa, hold up, hold up.
Power
Was Abner Fern the guy from
Animator
Arena?
and his worm cult.
I don't even know. So yeah, how'd you end up
When I
here?
discovered the truth about the fire.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to
made subtle
not
inquiries,
ramble
but
anymore because I'm
apparently not
fairly
subtle
certain it's getting annoying, and again I apologize.
Luckily,
Luckily, you can read all this, so it doesn't matter if you can't
I
even speak.
remained a prisoner until you freed me.
Wait, so did he kill you, or did he take you alive? Like, how are you actually able to do this? Is this some, like, just magic, or is this to do with being, like, a soul, or a soulless, or I don't even know. So they saw you as a threat then, I take
The
it.
truth is always a threat to evil men.
Honestly, it's sometimes a threat to good men as
It
well.
would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known,
Huh.
it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Alright. You're gonna move. There you go. Okay.
Long ago it was written, so long as the amulet of kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the soul burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity.
Hang on. Hang on. Again, and so, I apologize, but you can go back to reading the subtitles here if you want to. I know I'm going to be, but if the Dragonfires, for the record, I really like that animation there. Like if the Amulet of Kings is required to keep the Dragonfires open, or open on to keep them on, what's keeping them up in Skyrim? Wait, are they open in Skyrim? Hang on, how could you get Daedra through then? Like, because at the very least they were open in Morrowind. Do you have the ability of Conjuration in Morrowind to summon Daedra through? How do you manage to get them through the Dragonfires? Because unless it's just for the main Daedra. I don't know. Prophet, please explain stuff to me, please.
We must stop Moloch Baal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yeah, sure, why not?
As you said.
Okay then. And boom, 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 wiggle, wiggle. Oh, hang on, wait, those things coming out, were those were moths, so yeah, maybe he was a moth priest. Huh.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Well, let me put it this way, you've definitely given me a lot to think about. I don't think you've given my character a lot to think about. It's, you are the one who will save us. Okay, well, let's go and kill some stuff. That's fairly simple, really.
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
Okay, so then what's our next move, then?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Hang on, wait, so, hang on. Alter the course of history, so does that mean that it's already been written in the scrolls that we lose? And, so he's, because he said the scrolls can change if you're strong enough, so does that mean he's looking for people who are strong enough to change what's written in the scrolls? I suppose so. So, yeah,
Let us
Laris?
sacrifice our own freedom to allow us to escape. She
Yeah.
remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
Yes, it will take exactly the amount of time that it takes for me to level up to level 10, which, I'm again, I think is next level. So, yeah, what I'm doing now, then.
Marco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
What, you mean like the Bloodthorn? Because I don't think any of the other groups, factions have that, but fine, you know, I'll do what I can then.
Forgive me.
So, okay,
My
alright.
mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time
That's
is right. Until
oh,
then,
yeah, look,
walk
with
in the
Days in the Moth
light.
Priest Library. Okay, so yeah, he is a Moth Priest, so okay, yeah. That's kind of a cool thing. Alright then, complete, I suppose. Yep, completed, and... Okay, so I leveled up a bit, so I'm kind of halfway to level 10. Gain a skill point, yes, thank you very much. Oh, wow, heavy armor. Oh, does that mean my two-handed also increased? Please tell me. Overload. That's, that's my, that's my ultimate ability. Okay. If you lose track of where you are on a quest, press J to open your journal and read the task information about that quest. Okay. Yeah, alright, so, okay then. I think that's it for this episode. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, that's Imperial armor, I think? And that's High Elf? Wait, Snow Elf Aelid? I'm not entirely sure what that is. No, never mind. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Like I said, I said it was gonna be a short episode. That's all I'm doing. Hopefully I'll be able to get up to level 10, sometime in the next episode. And then I'll probably make the next part of the main quest the last episode I do. But yeah, you know what? Until then, thanks so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.